Welcome, message from the streets. Today's topic, interesting topic. Gonna go right on into it. Have you ever wondered why people have withdrawals when they are trying to, regain control over their life from alcohol or drugs? It's quite simple when you look at it, not from a carnal perspective, yet from what we would say from a spiritual perspective. And it does have carnal or physical ramifications because people, depending on what type of vices that they are physically addicted to, they may, throw up, get chills, start seeing things, all types of stuff. And nowadays, some of the young people, they even having withdrawals when they don't have marijuana in them. Because if you look at it, if you're not high, you're angry. If you don't got that chosen drug or substance, medicating you and numbing you to the realities of the reality, and that is, you living life on life terms. You feel some type of way. So that's a form of a withdrawal as well. Withdrawals not always physical, they mental withdrawals. See what I'm saying? But the good thing about, detoxing from these drugs and alcohol is that you can see life through a clear lenses. No one can convince me that they see life better, even if they feel some type of euphoria or happiness while they're under the influence. They see life better. They operate in life better when they're medicated. And if that's so, that's only a temporary situation to set you up, to dog you, to drag you, to master you, to imprison you, to enslave you. Point blank. And that goes back to the topic, is that withdrawals are related to the slave master. And that is the alcohol or the drugs of one's preference or choice. So people start going through these uncomforts because to soothe them is to take another puff, to take another hit, to take another hypo, whatever it is, to take another drink. Whatever it is, to do it again when you're trying to get off of it, it soothes you, it gives you comfort and relief. Because that's the demon saying, you know what, you roll up, you try to escape this plantation, I'm gonna punish you. See what I'm saying? And the whole thing is, the punishment is not no forever type of thing. Most times people can detox within 3 days. But a lot of times people, they mentally and psychologically weak and or unable to sustain, the punishment that their drug demon or alcohol demon has put on them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just my point of view and looking at it from a different perspective, because the doctor's going to tell you one thing, your mens and them going to tell you one thing, you're going to tell yourself one thing. A lot of times, most people going to tell themselves something to rationalize, their addiction, even with, cigarette abuse. I never engaged in cigarettes unless they was wet, see what I'm saying? So I don't know about cigarette abuse or tobacco abuse by itself, but I know that tobacco don't get you high, so it must be something else in those hundreds of chemicals that they put in it that has a person, on edge and dissatisfied and get the cravings and things of that nature. And that because how they made it, because that's not just regular tobacco, that is chemically induced tobacco. Hey, I got a call coming in. That's just my point of view. Have a blessed day on purpose, with purpose. Take the information if you can use it. If you can't, throw it out the window and keep it moving. Oneness.